Have you recorded your videos? Perfect. Today, we are going to edit them. Even if you have never edited a video before, today you are going to be a professional video editor, at least for what you want to do. So let's get started. And welcome to day number 9. Today is day number 9. It's unbelievable. Days are moving. So I want to thank you because you are participating. You are following these videos every day. Now, today we want to edit your video to make it look magical, to attract people, and then you can go far. So, why does video editing matters, especially when you are creating content? Why is it matter, or why does it matter? Number one, editing videos is where the raw content becomes compelling, becomes that attractive. So you need to add some effects, you need to add some sound, you need to make some transitions, you need to cut those moments where you were out of air or where you were out of words. You know, when you are recording, things doesn't go smoothly sometimes, especially when you are starting like this. You don't go smoothly. We understand. So we don't want to show those imperfections to the people. What do? We cut those pieces. We cut those times when you were saying those ones. We cut them. How? By editing. So that is the most important part of video editing, to make them compelling, to make them look nice, even to add captions. You know, when we add captions, we want people to follow through even if there is no sound. Right? Number 2, editing your videos will make the audience keep engaged, and we remove those moments where it was not nice. Okay? Maybe your camera was shaking, maybe there was sound, maybe someone was speaking to you. Disturbances, a lot of disturbances happen when you are recording videos. So we want to remove those moments which are not so good. That's why we have to edit the videos. Number 3, editing your videos helps you to deliver your message clearly and creatively. How? By editing transitions, by adding supporting media, by adding photos, by adding background photos, background videos. There's a lot that you can add. Even a video like this, I can add a lot to it. But I understand you are still a beginner. We are starting. So I don't have to give you a lot of stuff. I just want to give you the stuff that can get you started today, and then you will begin editing your videos, no matter you have a computer or a phone. So that is what we want to do today. Now you understand why video editing is very important. Let's get started to the tools and the terms that you will encounter when we are editing videos. So think of editing as like storytelling. You want to tell people a story. So what do? You guide the viewer through your message visually and emotionally. Okay? Right. So what tools do we use, or what terms are involved in video editing? Number 1, we have got what is called cuts, C-U-T-S, cuts. What is this? This is removing mistakes, the awkward pauses, or unnecessary sections. There are some sections in your videos which are unnecessary. There are some pauses, maybe when you have forgotten what you want to say, or the instances when you said something which you were not supposed to say. Those are cuts. We cut them away. We remove them. Then when we bring these two pieces together, we add a transition. Okay? Now, what is a transition? A transition is a smooth change between video clips. Okay? Use transition sparingly to avoid distractions, because if you overuse them, your audience will fail to follow through. Okay? So when we move from one clip to the other, then we add a transition. So it will be flowing through, taking your audience on a smooth riding from one video clip to another clip. Okay, so that is a basic term to say transitions. We add transitions. Every video editor, no matter it's on the phone or a computer, has got transitions. Okay, now we have got captions or subtitles. Captions or subtitles. Sometimes it's called text. When you're editing, you can add text. Right. Subtitles will increase engagement and allows viewers to follow along without sound. So subtitles or captions are very important, especially if you are doing social media videos. If you want to post your videos on Facebook and TikTok, then you have to use captions. You have to use subtitles. Why? Because about 85% of all videos watched on social media, they don't have sound. 85%. So think of it. 85% is a very big number. So it means if you want your video to be watched by many people, add captions. Then people are going to follow through without sound. Perfect. So which tools can we use to edit videos? Right? I know it's your first time, you've never edited videos before. So there are some basic tools, there are some free tools that you can use. So whether you've got a computer, you've got a phone, you've got a tablet, there are applications that you can download and edit your videos. So depending on what you are going to use, now it will also determine the applications that you are going to use. Now we have got CapCut. CapCut is one of the most common video editing software that is available on PC and also on Android. I have used CapCut before, but 2 months ago, in around March, April, they have started commercializing a lot of the free edits or the free applications. Okay, so CapCut is no longer free to a certain extent. You can use the free CapCut provided they put a watermark. So you have to display their watermark to use CapCut. So if you don't want to display their watermark, then you have to look for other applications that are free. But you are not only limited to free applications. There are some paid applications that you can download, you buy, then you use to edit your videos. But since we are beginning, we might want to use free applications. Which ones do we have for your phone? If you have got a phone, you have got InShot. InShot, it is a great application to start with. It is easy to use. It is great for trimming some videos. So let's say you want to trim some unnecessary clips, the times when you said something which you're not supposed to say, you want to trim that. So InShot is very good for that. You can also add music. You can add some filters using InShot. Go ahead, download InShot. Try it if you can work with it. We got VN Video Editor. This is one of the great applications that you can use to edit your videos. So go ahead, download, learn some basics, how to cut videos, how to trim, how to add transitions, how to add background music, how to apply filters. All those things are there. But in these videos, I don't do much so that you can also learn, right? There is also a UCut. It is a lightweight application that you can download, and it is simple for short clips. Think of your clips for TikTok. Use UCut. At least it doesn't come with a watermark, which is good. iMovie, if you've got iOS devices, it is clean and intuitive, and it is good for Apple users. So these are some of the applications or video editing applications that you can use. If you don't have a laptop, do not worry. These applications have got a mobile applications as well, which you can download on your phone and easily edit your videos. So you are not only limited to these ones. As I have said before, there are some paid, there are some free. It's up to you. You try as many as you can until you find the one that works for you. As for me, I use the one on my computer. It is called Shortcut. Shortcut. So Shortcut is one of the easiest and free applications for computers. If you have got a Windows computer, you can download Shortcut and then you use it to edit your videos. So I use it every time to edit all my videos, and it is a great tool to work with. Now, you have downloaded the application. What do you need to keep in mind when you're editing your videos? Number one, keep it short and punchy. Don't include too much unnecessary information. Otherwise, people will quit watching your videos during the way. Don't be astray from the topic. Don't include unnecessary background. Right. Cut the dead air and get to the point. If you see that when you're recording, there are some too long pause moments, there are some quiet moments, you can cut those ones. So you stitch together videos where you were only mentioning the improper information, or where you were mentioning the information you want your audience to understand. Clear that? It's better to have a short video than a very long video with unnecessary information. Let's go ahead. You can add hooks in the first 3 seconds. In this case, you can re-record. Let's say you start your video saying, "Hi, welcome to my video." I also used to do that in the beginning, remember? So now, if you have said that, you can cut it off, record a good hook to your video, and then you can include it. Then use text overlay for emphasis. Text overlays are the same as captions or subtitles. So if you use CapCut, which is a paid version, it can generate subtitles for you. That is if you are speaking in a supported language. So if you are speaking in English, then it can generate subtitles and captions for you. What you simply need to do is to edit them to make sure they are correct. Only background music. Always include background music, but don't take it too much. Don't make it too strong. Just at least so that your audience can hear your voice naturally. So it can boost the energy. It can keep your audience engaged. That way, we don't overcrowd, or we don't cover up our text, and we don't create an empty or a silent video. Okay, so use background music sparingly. In all my videos, I add the same background music so that it creates a pattern. Practical task. Remember yesterday we recorded a video where you introduced yourself, your niche, and what you're going to say in 1 minute. Now I want you to go back to that video and edit it. Okay? You are going to edit that video. Use any of these apps which I've mentioned, download them, try with them, and then you can get to know them, how to use them. You can get familiar with how they work. Do not worry if you make mistakes at the beginning. That is the learning process. We have all been through there. So let's do that for now. That is our work for today, where we are going to be recording. We have to use simple transitions during the shots. So use transitions, okay? Add background music, okay? Add filters if you can. That is the best. And also, don't forget to add subtitles. When you are done, please share the video so that we can also see. We can see how you are doing it. And now, I would like you to take this moment to do this work, and then I'll see your work. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to watch tomorrow, day 10. There is something else that is coming tomorrow. And then Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and invite your friends to join this course. It's free. Bye-bye.